Shemai, have you got any questions? And Rachel's Rambles, number 9. Oh, do you know, it's been a little while since I've properly sat down in here, and sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of a chat and explain what's going on. So, most importantly, I am planning on doing another questions and answer video. I did a general one quite a long time ago, and then the plan was I was going to do one maybe on bass ukuleles or on electric ukuleles or on technique. And then I suddenly thought, hang on, before I really start to plan this, let's ask you guys, do you have any questions? Now, I know I get so many fantastic comments and lots of questions in those, and I always try and answer them when I can, but I'll be honest, it's getting more difficult to keep up with the comments and questions. So if you've got a burning question about anything, it could be to do with general ukulele, bass or electric ukulele, learning ukulele, even something about me or the channel, please feel free to leave it below, and then I can either put it into one of the more specialised question and answer videos or do another general one. But it'll be good to know if you've got any questions, so leave it below. A little bit of a ramble. If you weren't aware, we had some building work done at the end of 2021, including having a new kitchen put in, which meant ceilings coming down, a horrific mess. We were without a kitchen for 8 weeks, just about. We've almost completely finished. In fact, this week I'm off on holidays and I've been finishing varnishing doors, whereas I'd much prefer to be playing ukulele. But anyway, one or two of you had asked, so that's why I've put some kitchen photos in. But that is all done now, and I'm back in here. I've finally given it a good clean. My husband was actually working from this room for a good few weeks, so it's nice just to sit down for a chat. So the kitchen got finished over Christmas, shall we say, and then Christmas happened, as it does. We didn't have any decorations up this year. We just couldn't. I thought in many ways I'm actually looking forward to next Christmas now. But spring is definitely in the air. I had a fantastic morning this morning. Jude from Cool Hand Ukes came up. So we were upstairs messing about with various ukuleles. And talking of upstairs, I'm actually in the middle of sorting that a little bit. So hopefully the next time you see a video from up there, it will look a little bit different. Don't panic, not massively, but hopefully look a little bit different. So there'll be a little bit of an update. And yeah, I will do a new YouTube studio video for 2022, because apart from anything else, I enjoy seeing progress and things that have been made, and there are a few new little things to see up there. So school-wise, fingers crossed, come Monday next week, we are almost back to normal. For us, that means the day isn't going to be crazy, having different time breaks and lunches and things. For me, what that really means is ukulele clubs will become much, much easier. I've only been able to see certain year groups at lunchtime. So we've had the baby ukulaliens have started. They all started in September and are making great progress. We've had after school clubs running, but suddenly now I can get to see some of the other year groups, and we can get our staff club back, so that'll be really nice. It's coming up to the 1st of March, so for us in Wales that means St David's Day, and we have what's called an Eisteddfod in school, which is basically competitions ranging from music, singing, dancing to sort of more high-tech stuff these days. Now, unfortunately, we can't put on a live Eisteddfod, and the Ukulaliens, the ukulele club in school, always plays in it, and we can't this year. So I have managed just to put a couple of little videos together of us. We've been working on things, but unfortunately the Eisteddfod this year will have to stay virtual. Things for the future for Ukulele Wales. I've got lots of new ideas. Oh, show us your ukes. I'm actually in the middle of editing the next episode, episode 5 of that. And then I've got a couple more collections, but if you do fancy being featured on Show Us Your Ukes, please feel free, send your photos, your pictures, and your info in. It is really, really simple, and I know so many people are loving seeing the collections from around the world. So please, if you want to see your ukuleles featured here on Ukulele Wales in Show Us Your Ukes, get them to me ASAP. There will be more reading music for bass ukuleles coming up very, very soon. I haven't forgotten doing the Circle of Fifths video either. I really had hoped to get that done this week, but unfortunately there's just not enough hours in the day, but that will be coming very soon. I've got some ideas for making some strumming play-along videos just to help those people who are struggling with strumming, and especially in school at the minute. I've got so many beginners who they know their first few chords at the moment but are just struggling getting the different patterns, so hopefully they will be coming up quite soon. And I'll keep going with the reviews. They seem to be quite popular at the minute. I'm not going to lie, I accidentally bought another bass ukulele yesterday. It's going to take quite a few weeks for that to arrive, but that's quite exciting. And I do intend to swap some of those bass ukulele strings around as well, just to see what they sound like on other instruments. So loads and loads planned at the moment, and of course spring coming, then summer. Fingers crossed we can get to some ukulele festivals. I know there are quite a few that are being organised at the minute, and I will of course try to go to as many of those as I can, and maybe do a few more vlogs as well. So there we go. I've had a nice little ramble. I hope you've enjoyed that. So lots and lots of things happening here on Ukulele Wales very soon, hopefully. The point of this video, if you've got a question, please feel free, along with any other comments, leave them below. Give us a like if you've enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on new videos. Thank you for watching.